everybody. My name is Antonio Cesare. I am welcoming you to a special presentation of Walpole Girls JV Softball here on Walpole Media. Today, it's a beautiful sunny day today, and today's matchup is between Oliver Ames High School and your Walpole Timberwolves. Walpole in the traditional orange and blue, and Oliver Ames in the black and orange. As first pitch underway, it's in there for a strike. So today's pitcher for your Walpole Timberwolves is number 8, Caitlin Baker. And she is quickly ahead. She's out quickly ahead, up two strikes to none. The 0-2, ground ball right back to Caitlin. She'll throw on to first, and that's the first out of the inning. So one down here, and that will bring up number 22 for Oliver Ames to come up to bat. A little high for ball one. Low, and so 2-0. And Baker gets it in there for strike one. So 2-1 the count. Ground ball right to the shortstop. Throws on to first. That's 2 down. So so that was a nice play out there with the shortstop. And that's 2 down. So 2 ground balls, 2 outs. And that brings up for Oliver Ames number 30. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ground ball right to the shortstop. She has a little trouble making the play, and the runner will reach. I think that's going to go down as a single. So they'll go down as a single. So first hit, and Oliver Ames has a man on with 2 outs. Low for another ball. Gets it in there for a strike. So Caitlin Baker got the first 2 outs on ground balls, and then the shortstop had trouble with the ground ball there to get the 3rd out. Ball goes foul, and it hits the top of the roof of the Oliver Ames dugout. So the count is 2-2. And here comes the 2-2 offering. We got a bunt attempt, and that's going to go foul. So it looks like number 15 for Oliver, and that's going to be strike 3. So that will do it. That'll do it. Now that's the end of the inning. So that's an out. So that will do it for the top of the first. And Walpole is coming up to bat in the bottom. So here we are. We are at the bottom of the first. So, score, it's bottom of the first, and Walpole is coming up to bat. So, and pitching for, so the pitcher for Oliver Ames will be number 22. He'll be the pitcher today. So Oliver Ames, they are warming up as Walpole gets set to bat and gets set to bat. Last time I was here, Walpole won 14. They won 14-0. Again here against Braintree, they stopped after 5 innings of play. So let's see what Walpole can do here against Oliver Ames. So coming up to bat for Walpole will be number 4, Olivia Monterrego will come up to bat first. She'll be the leadoff hitter. It looks like Olivia is ready to, she's ready to go. So Olivia Bonarego to lead it off for the Timberwolves. Yeah, she steps up to the plate. Here comes the first pitch, and it's in there for strike 1. And she hits one. That's going to fall into the gap. Bonarego off to second. She's going to third. She's going to go all the way around. And she will get it inside the park home run. So an inside the park home run for Olivia Bonarego, and Walpole is up 1-0. So Olivia Bonarego gets the inside the park home run and gives the Timberwolves a 1-0 lead. A pitch right to the second baseman, throws on to first, and that will do it. I'll be out number 1. That was number 3, Kira Bradford, and she rounds out for the first out of the inning. And now we'll bring up the pitcher, number 8, Caitlin Baker, to the plate. She'll take it for strike 1. Little high for ball 1. And we got a high fly ball to left, and that's going to fall in. Baker on her way to second, and she'll get there with a stand-up double. So double for Caitlin Baker, and Walpole have a man in score position with only 1 out. So now brings up number 10, Kira Coyne, to the plate. And she'll foul it back to behind the screen for strike 1. Ground ball right to the shortstop. She has a little trouble with it, and it looks like Kira Coyne will reach with the single. So the shortstop had trouble with grounding off the ball, and now Walpole have two players in the quarter with 1 out. So still 1 down, and Walpole threatening here. The ball's gonna land and it's gonna be foul. So that was foul by number number 12, Allie Buckley. He fouls it off. Pitch is a little high for a ball. And it looks like Kira Coyne steals second base. So no throw. The pitch, and it's going to be foul out of play. And Buckley will foul. She'll foul it off again. So Allie Buckley staying strong here at the plate. And a little low. Here comes Caitlin Baker from third. She'll slide safe. So it's a pass ball. Caitlin Baker scores. It is now 2-0 Walpole. So Kira Coyne now advances to third base on the wild pitch. Umpire was getting set. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, for strike three. So that's two down. Allie Buckley strikes out. It's 2 down in the inning. Pitch is a pass ball. Here comes Kira Coyne as she'll score. Score without a throw. It is now 3-0 Walpole. So Walpole ahead now 3-0 quickly here in the first. And a first pitch is foul. That's Alice Bryant. And she'll pop it up, right? And that's going to go foul. So Alice Bryant trying to stay strong, trying to get something going with 2 down. Here's the pitch, and it's a little high for a ball. So the count is 2-2 to Alice Bryant. She'll hit a high fly ball. That's going to land in for a base hit. So Alice Bryant gets a hit. So Walpole have a man on with 2 down. The pitch is a little high for ball 1. The pitch, ground ball right back to the pitcher. He'll throw on to first, and that will do it. That was number 14. That was Grace Frangie, and she grounds out to end the inning. But Walpole, there was some damage done. Walpole gets 3 runs, and they're up 3-0 as we head to the top of the second. So here we are, Top of the second, Walpole up 3-0. Caitlin Baker back on the mound. She'll throw it in there for ball one. So she got it. She had a 1-2-3, almost a 1-2-3 inning. And she gets it in there for strike one. A little high for ball three. So the count is 3-1. Pitch is high for ball four. So the batter, so number 6 for All Ames will take her base. The first walk issued. So, and now brings up the batter for All Ames to the plate. Pitch is in there for strike one. So that's number 7 batting for All Ames. Pitch is a little low. Looks like the runner at first base looks like he was going to go. Swing and a miss. So 2-2 the count on All Ames, number 7 for All Ames. The 2-2 coming. High for ball 3. So full count. Caitlin Baker's got to stay patient here. Here comes the 3-2. It's a little low for, that's going to be, I thought it was ball 4. It looks like it was ball 3. The runner advances to second base on the wild pitch. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. So that's out number 1. So Caitlin Baker gets her first strikeout of the day. So 1 down. Runner at second. At All Ames threatening. High fly ball, and that's gonna go over the head of the left fielder. Number 6 for All Ames coming around to score. Number 4 for All Ames going to third. She'll stop there, and she gets an RBI triple. So an RBI triple for All Ames number 4, and they are on the board. It is now 3-1. All Ames threatening again. There's still 1 down. In there for strike 1. So we're having some drama here in the top of the second as All Ames threatening to score again. As Caitlin Baker gets it in there for strike 2. Pitch, swing, and a miss. That's strike 3. So a huge out number 2 for Caitlin Baker. So it's back-to-back strikeouts, 2 down. And that's in there for a strike. High for ball 1. Swing and a miss there. So the count is 2-2. And can Walpole get out of the sitting without any more runs? A pass ball. Here comes number 4, and she will score. So just like that, All Ames has made it a 1-run ball game. It's now 3-2. 2-2 is in there for so 3 balls, so full count, 3-2. A swing and a miss. We had a swing, but it looks like the Walpole catcher I think the ball fouled off her fingers, and it looks like she's in some pain. Walpole coaches check it on their catcher to make sure that she is okay. After taking that, it looked like it was a fastball that she was. It looked like it was a fastball, and they're going to test her hand to make sure everything's good. It looks like she's going to be okay. So she'll be okay. It looks like she was okay, and so the game will continue. At a swing and a miss for strike 3. So that's strike 3, and Walpole, but Oliver Ames has threatened, and they made it a one-run ball game. It's 3-2 as we head to the bottom of the second. Here we are, bottom of the second. It's 3-2 Walpole as Walpole will come up to bat. So it looks like it's number 5, Jackie Schoen, up to bat for Walpole. And a little high for ball. Swing and a miss there. The miss is low, 2-1. Low for ball 4, and Jackie Schoen will take a nice dribble down to first base. So now we go back to the top of the order, and that brings up number 4, Olivia Bonarego, who hit the inside the park home run her first time up to give Walpole the early lead. Jackie Schoen looks like she's going to go to second base on the wild pitch. So a wild pitch, and Walpole has a man in score position. Little high. Bonarego had to duck for cover on that one. Almost a pass ball. The catcher does a nice block to stop the runner from advancing. It's in there for a strike. Actually, no, it's actually ball 4. So Walpole has 2 runners on with nobody out. We got a foul there we got a foul for strike 1. That's number 3. That's Kira Bradford now. She grounded out her last time up. First time up. So let's see what Bradford can do here with 2 runners on with nobody out. Hit, and it's going to fall into the infield. The throw to third is not in time. So Bradford will get an infield hit, and we got the bases loaded with nobody. We got the bases loaded with nobody out. That brings up the pitcher, Caitlin Baker. She doubled her first time up. Now she has a chance to give Walpole a huge lead. A high fly ball to left field. No, it drops in for a base hit. A run will score. Jackie Schoen scores. It's an RBI single for Caitlin Baker, and Walpole leads 4-2. So that brings up number 10, Kira Coyne. She singled her last time up. And Coyne takes it for ball 1. As Coyne will foul it, and it goes out of play. Pitch is a line drive, base hit. 1-1 rules, 2 runs going to come in to score. Bradford scores. So Kira Coy gets an RBI single. 2 runs come in to score, and it's now 6-3 Walpole. So there's still nobody out. And Allie Buckley to the plate as she fouls it off for strike 1. It looks like Oliver Ames has somebody warming up in their pen. Looks like number 23 is warming up for Oliver Ames. Walpole has 3 runs in to this house with three run. They scored 4. 3 runs are in to make it 6-2. But a foul for a strike. So 3 runs already in for Walpole, and now they're threatening again. A ground ball, it's fair to the left, it's foul. It was just foul down the left field line. Allie Buckley thought she had a single, but it was just a bit foul. So Allie Buckley had another chance at it. It's in there for a ball, the throwback, and we got a miscommunication as the runners will advance. So the catcher tried to throw back to try to catch the runner at first base, and then overthrows it. And we have 2 runners in the corner, runners in second and third, with still nobody out. This is just how Walpole did it against Braintree last time I was here. They scored a lot of runs early to put the pressure on the opposing team. And that is strike 3. So Allie Buckley strikes out, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 down here, and that brings up Alice Bryant to the plate. She singled her last time up. She'll single again, base hit. From third comes Caitlin Baker. Here comes another run in to score. So a 2-run single for Alice Bryant, and just like that, it is now 8-2 Walpole. So now that brings up number 14, Grace Frangie. She grounded out her first time up. A line drive, that's going to be right to the shortstop. We might have a double play, and we're gonna have a fielder's choice. So that's two down. That's two down in the inning. So Grace Frangie reaches on a fielder's choice. So two down here, and Walpole already has 5 runs scored in this inning. And it looks like having some, trying to get the batter up, and Walpole has it. So that brings up, we got a foul for strike one. Got a swing and a miss. Number 5, Jackie Schoenbeck is up to the plate now. Here's the pitch to her. Another ball there. Catcher will check the rudder and throw it back to her pitcher. Low for a ball. Walpole's trying to get some more runs as they're already up 8-2 at Oliver Ames. At a pass, we got a ground. We got a ball that's into the dirt, and we're gonna have a walk. Jackie Schoen reaches on a walk. And now we'll go back to the top of the order in Olivia Botarego, who hit a inside the park home run her first time up, and then grounded out her last time. Pops it up, and just a bit foul for strike one. So we've pretty much gone through the entire lineup here, and so now we're back to the top of the order again, and we are still at the bottom of the second. Pass ball. Looks like both runners will advance to second and third with 2 down. A pass ball again. Runners will stay put. Number 22 for Oliver Ames having some command troubles here, and she's trying to stay calm and find her command, and it looks like a ground ball there. Tap on to first, and that will do it. So that will do it for 2 innings of work. Walpole got 5 runs in the inning to make it 8-2 as we go to the top of the third. Here we are, top of the third. Walpole up 8-2, scoring 5 runs in the bottom of the second. Caitlin Baker back to work here. After Caitlin Baker, she's gonna get up 2 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, and she's got 3 strikeouts. She's got 3 strikeouts so far in this game. So the count 2-1 till 2-1 here. We get a foul back to the screen. So the count's 2-2 to Alvarez at number 14. So the count 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 offering. High, and that's high for ball. That's gonna be there's 3-2. It is high for ball 4. So that's a walk. So the second walk issued by Caitlin Baker. That brings up the pitcher, number 22. And she'll foul it off behind the screen for strike 1. Get the in for a strike. Number 14 goes. The throw is not in time. So number 14, the runner advances to second base. Pitch is foul, out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch, swing, and a miss for strike 3. So that is the 4th strikeout for Caitlin Baker. That's 1 down here in the inning. So now batting for Oliver Ames will be number 30. So 1 down here with the man on second. Little low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. So as she gets that quickly ahead, 1-2 the count. And in there for strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts. That's back-to-back for Caitlin Baker. That's 2 down here in the inning. She now's got 5 strikeouts so far. First pitch is fouled, out of play. So in there for strike 2. Pitch is ground ball right to Kira Bradford, and that will do it. So Walpole got a hit, but no runs on the board as we go to the bottom of the third. So here we are, bottom of the third. Walpole up 8-2. To number 22 for all Rays will come back onto the mound. So leading off for the Timberwolves. So Kira Bradford to lead it off for the Timberwolves as she'll foul it off for strike one. So Bradford singled her first time up. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. She had a little trouble. She'll throw on to first, and that was a good play. So that's one down here in the inning. So one down, and that will bring up the pitcher, Caitlin Baker. Baker, she's got two hits today, a double and a single. So she's 2 for 2 so far in this game. And Caitlin will line it right to the left fielder. And that is out number 2. So Caitlin Baker gave it a ride, but it was a line drive right at the left fielder for out number 2. So that's 2 down. And that brings up Kara Coyne. She's got 2 singles today. As she swings and misses for strike 1. So Baker gave it a ride to left field, but left field was right on it. So 2 down. Kara Coyne to the plate, a ground ball, foul. So the count. A little low for ball 1. Ground ball right to the third baseman. Throws on to first, and that will do it. So that will do it for the bottom of the third. That was a one. It looks like that was a 1-2-3 inning, and that's so we are through 3 innings of work. Walpole still lead 8-2 as we head to the top of the 4th. So We're back, top of the fourth inning. Kaylin Baker back on the mound for her fourth inning of work. And she will face Alvarez, number 6, to the plate. And she'll foul it off for strike one. So Kaylin Baker so far in this game has given up 1 run, 2 hits, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts so far in her outing today. A little low for ball 1. So the count 1-1. As we get deeper into this game. Get a ground ball. It goes right to Botarego, and Olivia could not make the play, so number 6 will get an infield hit. So that's an infield hit. So that's a third hit issued. 3 hits now for Oliver Ames. And now number 7 for Oliver Ames steps up to the plate. High for ball 1. Runner goes. The throw to second. It was a little wobble, and Kira Pfeffer couldn't come up with the play, and runner will advance to second base on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss. So it's a 2 balls, 2 strikes. So check out 2 and 2. As Baker looks to get an important out here, and in there for ball 3. A swing and a miss, down to strike 3. So Kaylin Baker gets a huge out, number 1. That's 6 strikeouts now for Kaylin Baker. So 1 down here, and brings up Alvarez as number 4 to the plate. A swing and a miss for strike 1. Walpole trying to not allow any runs to score here. As foul behind the screen. Swing and a miss. And that was a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Kaylin Baker. That is out number 2. A huge out. So 2 down here. They bring the Alvarez number 21 to the plate. First pitch, swing and a miss. Kaylin Baker, she is bringing the heat. She's really bringing the heat so far in this game today. 7 strikeouts so far. Swing and a miss, back-to-back swings and misses, and Kaylin Baker is ahead 0-2. Pitch, swing and a miss for strike 3, and that will do it. So back-to-back strikeouts. So 3 straight strikeouts for Kaylin Baker. She now has 8, and that will do it for the top of the 4th. As we'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Walpole still ahead, 8-2. So here we are, bottom of the fourth. So number 22 for Oliver Ames will come back to pitch for her fourth inning of work. So Walpole come up to bat here. So first up is Allie Buckley to the plate for the Timberwolves. First pitch misses for a ball. It looks like the ball bounces, and that's going to be a hit by the pitch. It hit Buckley in the foot. So she'll get to first base. So now that brings up number 16, Alice Bryant, to the plate. She singled her first time up, and they grounded out her last time. So runner's going to advance. The throw is not going to be in time. Won't be in time, so runner advances with nobody out. Pitch to Bryan, and it's going to be a ground ball right to the shortstop. Throws on to first, and that'll be out number one. So Allie Buckley advances to second base, third base, and now that'll bring up Grace Frangie to the plate as she'll foul it off for strike one. Walpole threatening here with one down. Pitch is low for a ball. The catcher checks the runner at third base, and runner stays put. The pitch, swing and a miss. That's strike three. So Grace Frangie strikes out looking. That's two down here. And that brings up Jackie Schoen to the plate. She reached on a fourth pitch walk her last time up. Ground ball. And it goes past the second baseman in for a base hit. So Jackie Schoen gets an RBI single. And that's her first hit of the day. A run scores, and Walpole is now up 9-2. So now we go back to the top of the order. The pitcher at number 4, Olivia Bonarego to the plate. A pop up, and that's going to be caught by the catcher. That's going to do it. That will do it for the. So we're now through 4 innings of work. A run does score for Walpole. And now, they are now up 9-2 as we head to the top of the fifth. So here we go, we're in the top of the fifth. Walpole got another run in, so 9-2 Walpole lead. And so batting now for all of Ames would be number 16 to lead it off. Caitlin Baker back on the mound for her 5th inning of work. So first pitch is low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. So the count 1-1 the count. And it's in there for strike 2. So the count 1-2 the count. So here comes the 1-2 offering, and it's low for ball 2. Ames only has 3 hits in the game. Caitlin Baker has held them to 3 hits and only 1 run. She has 2 walks and 9 strikeouts so far. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So now that is now 9 strikeouts for Caitlin Baker. So 1 down here in the top of the 5th. They break that number 14 for all of Ames. And there, strike 1. Caitlin Baker, she's been a first pitch strike pitcher today. We got a foul ball. Ball goes foul. Out of play so that'll be strike 2. We got I think that was the ball was fouled and fouled right off the catcher, or the mask of the catcher. Looks like she's hanging in there, staying tough. So we'll do it again. The pitch in there for strike 3. That's back-to-back strikeouts for Caitlin Baker. She now has 10 strikeouts in this game. That's 2 down. Brings up number 11 now for all of our Ames. In there for strike 1. Caitlin Baker's been a first pitch striking machine today because she keeps getting those first pitch strikes. Ground ball, that's gonna get through for a base hit. So number 22 for the pitcher. So that'll be cut off. That's going to be the 4th hit now that's 4 hits now for all for Ames. They have a man on with 2 outs. So pitcher gets the hit off the pitcher. And so we got a swing and a miss. It looks like number 22 will head down to second on the swing of the miss. So no throw. No play at second, and all of Ames has a man on with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and Caitlin Baker ahead. Up 2 strikes. Pitch is in there for strike 3. So that is now 11 strikeouts for Baker, and that will do it. So that will do it for the top of the 5th. All of Ames did have a runner on, but still can't break the ice as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Walpole still lead 9-2. Here we are. We are in the bottom of the fifth. It looks like we'll have a pitching change here for Oliver Ames. It looks like number 23 will come in to pitch. Number 22 goes 4 innings. Goes 4 innings of work. So that's the first pitching change of the game. So Walpole will come up to bat, up 9-2, as we're into the bottom of the fifth. Last game against Braintree, they only played 5 innings because after being up 14, after being up more than 10 runs, the mercy rule is placed that you got to allow the other team to have one at least finish up their at bats in the fifth, and then the game will be called. So that's what happened last time I was here. So here we are. So here we go with. So I'll lead it off. As Oliver Ames will finish up the warm-up. So leading off for the Timberwolves will be number 3. It looks like number 3, Kira Bradford, to lead it off. She has a hit today. She has a single today. She'll take the first pitch for strike 1. That looked like a really slow. It looked like a curveball that was thrown. A hit, and we got a line drive, base hit up the middle. So Kara Bradford with her second hit of the day. So that's two singles. So she's now 2 for 2. So now that will bring up the pitcher, Caitlin Baker. She is 2 for 2 today with a double and a single. We got a line drive. That's going to be a base hit. So throw will be cut off, and that's the second hit. Caitlin Baker's now 3 for 3. So Walpole threatening now with 2 runners on with nobody out. And that brings up Kara Coyne to the plate. Kara Coyne, she's 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. And it's in there for a strike. It floats in there for a it was called a strike. Third on the third to check the runners. Both runners will stay put. The pitch is low for a ball. Runners, throw back to third. The runners will stay put once again. So the count 3-0 to Kara Coyne. So let's see if Kara will get the green light here. Here comes the 3-0 offering, and it's going to be. I think it's going to be in there for ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk, and the Timberwolves and Walpole has the bases loaded, full of Timberwolves with nobody out. And a chance now for Allie Buckley to try to blow this lead wide open. Here comes the pitch, and it's low for ball 1. So Bradford at third, Baker at second, and Buckley at first. Nowhere to put her. The pitch is going to be foul. So nowhere to put Allie Buckley. So Kara Bradford at third, Kaylin Baker at second, Kara Coyne at first. And Walpole threatening to blow the lead and really put the pressure on Oliver Ames. Pitch is going to be, it lands in for a hit. Here comes the run. It looks like we're going to have an out at home. Kira Bradford, we had a miscommunication there, and Kira Bradford will be the first out of the inning. So one down here, and so we still got the bases loaded with one down, and that brings up number 16, Alice Bryant. She has one hit, a single today. First pitch, and it's going to be a ground ball, base hit up the middle. Kate Baker will score. Here comes Kara Coyne. That's a two-run single for Alice Bryant, and it is now 11 to 2 Walpole. So 2 runners in the quarters with 1 down. And the umpire is having a little discussion here between the coaches about something. So that brings the number 14, Grace Frangie, to the plate. So 2 runs coming to score. The 2-run single by Alice Bryant. And Walpole now lead 11 to 2. So Grace Frangie at the plate now, 1 down. The pitch is going to be fouled at the plate. So the count 1-1 to Grace Frangie. She'll take it for a strike. So the count 1-2. She'll hit the ground ball. It looks like a run is that they get the runner at second base. So it'll be a fielder's choice, but the run does score. Run scores on the fielder's choice, and it is now 12. It's now 12 to 2, and it looks like that's gonna be the ball game. So Walpole has it in a bet here, but the game is caught on the mercy rule. After you score more than 10 runs, the other team can have one more at bat in the 5th. So that will do it here from Johnson Middle School in Walpole. The final score is Walpole 12, Oliver Ames 2. I'm Antonio DeCesare saying so long from Johnson Middle School here in Walpole, Mass., and I will see you next time.